Hey guys, we're back. I got another video for you today. I think this one's a little bit special. Now I'm gonna hit a Karen. Not literally hit a Karen, but I mean, watch up, hit a Karen video. Even though I think most of us would like to give a Karen a... Excuse me, but you know what I'm saying. Like, there's not much to say. Karens are Karens. Nobody really likes a Karen apart from another Karen. Let's just jump into it.
You fucking spit on my daughter, or fuck you.
Okay.
Your daughter? That's your daughter? She looks like your sister.
First of all, if someone spat at my daughter, I don't have children yet, but mate, if someone spat on my daughter, they're getting that. I don't care. You ain't spitting on my daughter. Simple.
Thank you.
God, that's a compliment.
Thank you.
That was crazy.
Nice to meet you, mother, daughter.
I cannot believe you park in a fucking red zone and then you're yelling at her. How fucking entitled
All I
can
said
you
was-
be?
So are you. You're idling.
We're parked in the wrong
You're idling.
For starters, I hate that. Like, people parking in the red zone, man, it don't really, like, you're not supposed to do it, but as long as it's not endangering anyone or people, you know, people can get out of their driveways or area, whatever, yeah, like, people are going to do that, unfortunately. What really gets me is when people park in a disabled bay, when you're not disabled, yeah? Get your ass up and walk. Walk. It's a disabled spot for a reason. Are you that lazy, side rant, but are you that lazy that you actually can't walk an extra 30 steps? Have you ever considered that the disabled bay, right, is for people who struggle with mobility? Yeah, which means that extra 30 steps that you're making them do, you could be doing yourself, and two, those 30 steps for someone who's disabled can be a real massive struggle, a real hardship. So next time you want to park in a disabled bay, those of you out there that do, I just hope one day you break your leg in a car crash, and then I hope you need that disabled bay, and some arsehole like you has actually taken it up. Then you'll understand. And normally the people that do that sort of stuff with disabled bays, I guarantee you've got no family or anything that have a disability. Otherwise you wouldn't be doing it. Simple as that. You wouldn't be doing it.
Literally blocking the road.
Side
How
rant
fucking
over.
ridiculous are you?
Before she hit you with
Go.
your college cap.
I'm not afraid of
No.
you.
I know.
No one's gonna hit you with the
Nobody
car.
is threatening
I got
you.
out and I said, hey, can you please move the car so we can get through?
You done?
Did I not?
You please, you're so
See, what did I just say? Like, if you're blocking it so someone can't even get through, expect a little bit of confrontation. Someone's going to come up to you and be like, excuse me, mate, can you move your car? And then for you to start getting all ratty with them, like, oh, no, I'm just waiting here. I'm just parking for a minute. Move. You're not supposed to be there. Park around the corner and walk, or let the person you're picking up walk. Laziness. Absolute laziness.
Did I not?
mean. You just said
Oh, we're mean. We're mean. Shut the fuck up.
God, you guys are fucking nuts.
Oh my god.
Out of your fucking mind. You're out of your mind.
You're scaring my children. You're scaring
You're
my
scaring your own
What kid?
my kid right here.
Just spit on you.
Yeah, come on out.
How many kids do you have? I have 3.
Hey, that has no. Please.
How many baby daddies
cares?
do you have? How many baby daddies do you have?
Why are you bringing up baby daddies, you weirdo?
Just one? Just one? You can only pull one?
None of your business, man. That's not her business.
Just fucking move. Please.
What are you recording?
I hate that when people judge that as well. That really annoys me. Like, when people say, oh, you know, how many baby daddies? Oh, bet she's got like 4 baby daddies. What's it got to do with you? Do you know her situation, what she was going through at the time? If you don't, shut up. Leave them alone. As long as those kids are well looked after and well behaved, or as best they can, you know, kids will be kids sometimes. What's the matter? What's the matter? As long as they got maybe even a nice stepdad, as long as they got a decent father figure in their life, what do you care? Why do you care? Shut up. Shut up.
You're so embarrassing.
You're embarrassing to me. Get out of my town. You're so funny. Get out of my town.
She needs to be like put in a hospital.
You need to be 5150. You're a danger to others. I hope like Britney Spears. And I hope you shave your head and you become ugly forever till the day you die, just the way you are inside. Like the whore that gave birth to you. That whore. You look just like her. Like the whore that you came out of. That whore.
You can't be saying that, man. You can be angry like that. I don't care. You can throw other insults, drop some, truth bombs on someone. But, oh, man, you can't be calling someone's mum a hoe. You can't, man. I mean, if the mum's there, so first she spits on the daughter. Now she's calling the daughter's mum a hoe. So that's cussing up her grandma, if I've got that right. I mean, she's just going on a cussing spree. Like, either way, right now I'm feeling both of these women are wrong. Like, you've both taken it too far. You said what you need to say. You've cussed each other. Carry on with your day. And I like the way the guys are just sort of stood there around like going, yeah, no, I'm not getting involved in this one. Nah.
Get out of here. Bye.
Get out of here.
Oh, right outside the lunch place as well.
You'll be in jail in 3 seconds.
All right, go ahead, call. Go ahead, call. Because I know every cop in this town.
Probably because you've been in jail, you little moron.
No, I never have, honey.
Hey, stop picking on her.
Picking on her, we're trying to have breakfast.
I'm not talking about you.
Talk to your white people, okay? Go get them.
My white people.
Go get them.
Get out of here.
Go get your people. Go deal with...
I want to know what colour this woman is. I think that I saw her hand come up a couple of times while she's holding the camera, and I swear she looks white. Carry on with your white people. Which means obviously she must have some race in her, right? Otherwise she wouldn't say it as a white person.
With your Donald Trump.
Go for your Donald Trump. Oh, God. All right, Karen number 2. The first Karen, mate, I thought, to be honest, both of them women were acting like Karens a little bit. Obviously, then when the woman walked off and then sort of started having a pop at that guy, again, it's just people being thoughtless, thoughtless and selfish. Like at the end of the day, people are sat there trying to have breakfast and you're shouting with some other woman, and again, you may be angry, but you got to consider there's other people around trying to have breakfast right next to you. I didn't realise there was a breakfast place right next to them until they turned around. So, nice one for ruining everyone else's breakfast. Yeah, again, I would have just found it funny and entertaining, but probably only for like 5 minutes, and then like that guy, I'd just be like, mate, can you just shut up?
Yeah, I will.
You need it.
I'll get help. I'm getting rid of my crazy neighbor.
Oh, get your dog away from mine.
This is my yard, bitch.
No, your dog is about to be on a leash.
Really? He's standing in my yard.
Finish her.
But he's supposed to be on a leash. Come on.
Hang on a minute. I don't know American rules. See? Main Street, sirens. If you can hear them, sirens. Ambulances, yeah, a lot of them around there, man. Bless them. Bless our paramedics and our NHS and our nurses and everything like that. Respect to you all. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, he's got his dog in his own back garden. Now, fair enough if the dog's barking all night, 2 o'clock in the morning. But dog's just chilling, man. He's just checking out the other dog, and the other dog is interested in that dog. They probably want to be friends. And then you got this Karen going, that dog should be on a leash. It should be on a lead, when her dog's not on a lead. I don't know if it's one rule for one house and the other. I know it's not. Of course, it's going to be like the rule in their area, isn't it? It's going to be their what's the word, in their constituents or whatever. I can't remember, in their county. It'll be their rules. One county could have a rule that obviously says dogs must be on the lead, and I think that's normally more when there's not a fence or it's in the front garden, again, where a dog could maybe jump the fence or escape into the public and you don't know the danger of that dog. But in your back garden, I've never heard of that. It's what amazes me with Karens, is that they literally are the biggest hypocrites ever and they don't even seem to know they're doing it. Let's continue.
Come on, Aiden, let's go.
Yeah, Aiden, take your barking ass in the house.
You know what? Watch your language. Watch your
I'm
language.
41, Patty.
I don't care.
See what I just said as well. And now her dog is the one that's now barking and screaming. But his dog's the problem. His dog's backed away from the fence. He's just, don't know where the other dog's gone, but it's not barking and shouting.
I'm 4 fucking 1.
You can take all the pictures. You get your dog away from mine.
Shut the up.
Your dog is not even on a leash.
You're right, because he ain't doing shit in my yard.
Oh, you know what? He has to be on a leash, according to my vet.
He has to be on a leash, according to, I thought she was going to say her police friend, the state, the local legislative facts. Of course not, because she's Karen. So what she does is go, I heard it from my vet. And we know she's not talking about a war vet. She's talking about her dog vet, pet vet. Mate, that's the dumbest thing I think I've heard in a long time. To assume that you can have control over your next door neighbor's dog based on the information you got from a vet. Fair enough, you might have some health tips from a vet, but guarantee Karen come home and she just started cussing on this guy. She probably just got back from the vet. Just, it's mind-boggling how none of these Karens seem to do research, or they do research but they just pick and choose which bits that they want to apply to you or that they want to apply to themselves. Works both ways, really. Excuse me, my glasses might look a little bit wonky, because they are. Yeah, no, Karens are incredibly stupid creatures.
Look how my dog is being bitch.
You know what?
Your dog is barking, acting a fool. My dog's wagging his tail. This is our
What did I say?
I don't care what you say. He needs to be in a fenced yard, or he needs to be...
Why? Your dog's in a...
Look.
You're the one that needs a fenced yard. Your dog be attacking people.
Oh, he has not...
Bubba fucking loves everybody except bitches like you.
And your dog shouldn't have a...
And it is a fact. Sorry, but it is a fact. Your dogs are like you. They're like their owners. So just by judging the way this Karen's going on, I can imagine her dog is one of those that, you know, sees anyone in the street and probably starts... Whereas, obviously, this guy, yeah, he's ranting. He loves his dog. His dog is clearly very friendly. The dog will be barking by now, especially as those two are arguing, so it would protect his own. If she hit him, maybe the dog might switch then. But so far, just with the vocal communication, his dog's just acting chilled. Like, I'm actually quite impressed. He's got a very well-trained dog, in my opinion. That's what that tells me. Whereas her dog don't know what to do. It's scattering around. And I know little dogs are known for that. They are known to be a lot more sort of like energetic in that sense. So, you know, that comes into play as well. But a well-trained dog is a well-trained dog, and vice versa.
An owner like you.
Well, guess what? He has somebody that protects him.
Oh, good.
Fuck with my dog, fuck with me. What? No.
Finish her.
But bitch.
Man, he loves his dog, man. That is a fact. That is a fact. When you get that mad, that angry, yeah, especially at like a woman that's kind of older, like a mature woman like that, it's probably not the first time that she's tried to make a problem, make an issue out of something small. So yeah, eventually anyone's gonna snap. You're gonna get upset. Oh Jesus, we got a restaurant one. Oh my God.
Okay, for some ass chicken. This is not a weed. No. It has nothing to do with whether I'm talking or not. You guys are trying to. No, it does not. How does it have to do with that? You guys shortchanged me last night. That has nothing to do with anything. You have an advertisement, and you guys need to call the police. No, I did not have. No, call the police. Call the police. Okay. Call the police. Call the police. I do not have my cell phone. Call the police. You guys are full of BS. That's what you do in California.
See, this is what okay, if you've been shortchanged, I understand. You're going to be mad. You're going to be a bit wound up. And these are shops, it could be a shop that you've been to for years. Do you know the best way to get them? Be calm. Just say, okay, you don't think you shortchanged me. Well, I double checked, and yeah, maybe I shouldn't have left the store. I should have checked my money in front of you, but I've come here for a long time and I trust you lot. So from now on, I'll take my business elsewhere. So I hope that £1 or whatever you took, shortchanged me for. I hope that was worth, you know, the hundreds of pounds that I spent here that I'm now not going to spend here, and walk out. I've done it with a shop down my road. They don't know why. And one day I went and he goes, "Oh, I don't see you anymore." I goes, "Yeah, because you judge me. I've come here for over 8 years and yet you know me as a customer, not as a person. You're very judgmental." But yeah, no, yeah, I understand why she's mad. What I don't understand about these Karens, again, is how much police time is wasted on stupid little things like this. She's saying call the police because I don't have my phone. But why? They're going to come and say, okay, right, what's happening here? "Oh, sir, they shortchanged me $3 the other day." Okay, ma'am, well, you need to make a complaint to this. It's just wasting your taxpayers' money when those police could actually be doing something else, like probably going out killing another black person. Yeah, no, call them for the food, call them for the change. Yeah, Americans need to stop doing that shit. I don't know what you got against coloured people, but you're killing people, man. For what? So black man's walking down the street because they're driving an okay or a right car. I mean, even if they was having a smoke, why are you putting guns on everybody? I do think your country just needs to get rid of guns, because no other country has that problem like yours does. It doesn't. It doesn't, and it's sad. It's sad. It doesn't even make me angry. It actually just makes me sad. Especially these like mass shootings and stuff like that. I don't know why it happens so much in your country. I mean, even in England, we don't have guns. It's not legal to get a gun anywhere. I'm not saying there's not guns, but it's not legal. That they don't appear just, you know, on every street corner. So the next thing is obviously other types of crime. But nah, there's just not that many problems anywhere else as to what you lot have with guns, unfortunately. And I don't agree with the notion of give a man a gun to protect himself against another man with another gun. It's just, you're just going to kill yourselves or shoot children, which has happened in your country mistakenly. Recently, there was a black kid that got shot because he was playing hide and seek. The other black kid got shot because he knocked on the wrong door, thinking it was one of his relatives, if I remember correctly. And the white man just come to the door and shot him. A kid, a child. And I guess that was just because he was black. So your country needs some serious overhaul with your guns, or you idolize Trump like a god. There's nothing wrong with liking a leader. If you want to like Trump, whatever, man. I'm not even going to get into that one right now. But to idolize him like a god, again, mental health. It's mental. But and half the stuff he actually does, and you think, yeah, that's cool. You can't say there's not a problem. Sorry, I'm talking mainly specifically about guns, not generally Americans in every sense of value. I'm talking specifically how I feel about the mental health situation with guns, and just obviously the racism sort of link as well. I got some family in America. I've never been to America yet, and for years I wanted to go to America. But since the George Floyd, even before that, but the George Floyd was the thing that really obviously blew up, I'm scared. How can me as a mixed race guy, it doesn't matter that I'm English, because if they shoot before they even hear my accent, or try and arrest me, for what? Because I did maybe cross the road at the wrong point, because I'm not from this country, I don't know the rules, I'm here on holiday, never been here before. But they'll just see a mixed race guy with dreadlocks, bang. So yeah, it puts me off going to America. I'd rather go any other country than America. Any other country. How sad is that? Oh, and last point, Joe Biden, kind of respect you. I do respect you, but you have the power to literally veto guns, man. Just ban them outright. Now, I know why you don't do it. I've watched a lot of your stuff, and you say you don't want to force things. You need people to come round on their own as each state. That's the only way we're going to kind of move forward. I get that, and I agree with that. But when it comes to these guns, the mass shootings and the deaths through assault rifles, ban them outright. Just do it. Just do it. Use your power while you're in office to do it. Please. For human beings, for mankind. If that's not a reason to use your power, then I honestly don't know what is.
That's what y'all do in California. Yo, call the police. Give me my wing and I'll be out of here. Give me my wing. I don't know what this piece of chicken is. And I guarantee you if the police comes over, they're going to tell you to give me my wing. I'm not going to give you your wing. Oh, yes, you are.
No one in England, I don't think, has ever called the police to get your free bloody wings. To get, I'm sure some idiot has, but you hear this a lot in America though. Like, it really baffles me. I'm gonna call the police over free chicken wings. And when the police get here, they're gonna get... No, if you did that in this country, I'm not being funny, police would probably cuss you up and be like, why are you wasting police time? This is literally a waste of our time. Call us again under these circumstances and you'll be arrested. That's more likely what they would say here. I don't know if that's the same in America, but I'd imagine the police would not be very happy with, arriving at the scene and someone goes, I'm really mad, something's happened to me, it's such an injustice. What is that, ma'am? Please tell us. See when someone touched you? Has someone given you verbal abuse? No, they didn't give me my free chicken wings. It's laughable.
Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Can somebody call 911 and call the police, please?
Bitch, no one gonna call 911 for your bitch ass wings.
No, it's no damn sorry. You are full of BS. You are full of BS. Give me my wing and I'll be out. Girl, listen, this is gonna stand up in any corporate America. This is gonna stand up in any corporate. This is your advertisement. Listen, you working here. You working here making, I don't know what you making. Listen, dear, what you want to do? Get out of my face. What you want to do? Listen, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my, listen, no. Stop your mouth. Listen, get out of my face. Get out of my, no. Help, listen.
That tall girl's waiting for her to slap her, mate. She's waiting. She's waiting for it. She's like, yeah, go on. She's in her head, she's thinking, go on. Hit me, man. Just so I can beat your ass. I mean, that woman, again, like, this, do you really think someone who's worked, like, people that work at fast food and stuff, they need more respect. They're rushed off their feet. They're trying to do 1 million orders of the same damn thing they do every day. And then they get someone moaning because they've missed out. Oh, just go back and say, sorry, excuse me, you forgot my chips. Or you forgot 3 wings. I ordered the 5 bucket or whatever, but you only gave me 3. They will say sorry, and most people will just go and fix it for you and correct that mistake. You start coming back going, bitch, where's my wings? Where's my wings? You didn't give me 2 extra wings like I asked for. And you start making out that they did it on purpose, that it's all like some vendetta against you. It was probably just an innocent mistake, like, or an order got mixed up. Why are you getting so mad that now you're making a small problem 50 times bigger? And I guarantee even if that woman went and gave you your free wings, she wouldn't say, oh, thank you, and correct her and say, sorry, I got mad. No. She'd be like, yeah, and she'll carry on. So even if you gave her the wings, she's still going to be a bitch. Simple. It's what Karens do. So there's no reasoning with them, which is, I'm glad, is why you need someone like me or this woman here to step in, and because the workers have to stay polite, they have to stay composed. That's how professional and respectful these employees are, and that's why they deserve respect. To take someone who else is in the establishment, someone who's not bound to the rules of an employee, like me, just step up and go, hang on, what are you doing? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. And if I was that woman on woman, I'd do the same. I'd stand in her face and say, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? I can't wait to see if this Karen tries it, because she'll get her from that woman, man. That woman's tall as well. She looks ready. She looks ready to have her.
Call the police. Call the police. I do not have dear. I don't care about you. Okay, so what are you listen, see your ass out of this conversation.
You come down.
I don't need to come down.
You can
Yeah, but listen. What are you listen, dearest, take your ass and sit down. Sit your ass down. You ain't got nothing
talk to the nice. Talk to the nice.
I don't have to.
Why? I don't care.
Listen, I already paid for this shit.
Stop, wait for it. What do you need? What you bothering them for?
Listen, do you work in there?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you work in there?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Oh, she says I do work in here. Maybe she's on her break. Maybe she's the manager. Maybe it's on her day off, and she genuinely likes the food there. Like, or maybe she just happened to be walking in to visit one of her employee friends, like just to say hi. You know, I've seen people do that in work. So, yeah, now I can understand a bit more why she's standing up for the employees. And like she said, speak to them nice. That's all she said. She's saying speak to them nice. And the other bitch is like, I don't have to. I just think to myself, to these Karens, imagine when you're at work, and imagine if someone spoke to you like that. I guarantee you wouldn't have none of it. And yeah, so just, you know, try and treat people how you want to be treated. If someone treated these Karens like that, they would go berserk. Their head would probably explode, literally. Like, they'd probably get so angry, their actual head would spontaneously combust.
Okay, so honor my receipt.
Stop, you're nothing.
Listen, dear, your tall ass, what you got to do? What you got to do?
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Short woman syndrome. If you don't know what short woman syndrome is, the fact she just made a comment about her height, it's basically the short man syndrome is basically short men that need to have everything big because they're short and inadequate, or they feel inadequate, especially if they got a small pecker. So they need to have a big car, need to be stupidly loud all the time, need to go to the gym and be the biggest man with an ego, with an arrogant ego. That's short man syndrome. She's obviously got short woman syndrome. Look, just to prove my point, what did I just say? So what is she doing? She's short. Nothing wrong with being short, but she's bigger. Yeah. So again, you're trying to be bigger, right? She wants those extra 3 wings as well, because she wants to get bigger, because it's about ego. 2, the ability, again, needing to be bigger, she's shouting so loudly. So, and again, trying to overtake
The Senate.
Not yet.
the control of the whole room, trying to control the whole room. So, and now this tall woman has walked up to her, showing her, you ain't gonna control this place. And then she's like, you're up, trying to control the tall woman, saying, sit down, sit down. She can't make her sit down. So she's like, sit your tall ass, or what did she just say? She said something like, sit your tall ass, or made a comment about her height. Now this is because, again, she's now feeling inadequate because this woman's taller. So it's made her feel smaller. So now she's like trying to attack the height. Psychologically fucked.
Okay, so honor my receipt.
Stop, you're nothing.
Listen, dear, your tall ass, what you got to do?
Your tall ass. That's more like a compliment. Your tall ass. She could be a basketball player, boy. I don't know why women get so much hate as well when they're tall. I think that is stupid. I know so many guys that are like, I couldn't, I'm a big man, yeah, but I couldn't date a woman that's taller than me. Why? Why? I don't get it. I mean, I'm about 6'1", 6'2". I've seen women that are taller than me and I've gone, damn, she's beautiful. Like, it doesn't, her height, it doesn't affect me either way. If someone's beautiful, they're beautiful. Like, what's height got to do with it? Unless you're applying for the NBA, then height should have nothing to do with it.
What you got to do?
What's the matter?
Listen, what you got to do? What you gonna
What's the matter?
Okay, so listen, so your ass is 5'9" and you bring your ass over here like you some shit. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. So I didn't touch you. You in my space, bitch. You in my space, bitch. You in my space, bitch. You in my space.
You in there. You in there.
Okay,
You in there.
listen. You in my space, bitch.
What you waiting
ain't gonna lie. I think I've just seen what's gonna happen, and if I was one of those employees behind that counter, I swear down, do you know what? At this point, I either would call the police on her, the Karen, but I think I'd just grab 3 fucking chicken wings, put them in a thing, throw them across the table and go, there's your wings, fuck off. And then if she just wants to stand there carrying on, yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, bruv, let's be honest, if they did give her the chicken wings, you can't tell me one of them might, you know, on the chicken wing. I mean, I'm just saying, when you're getting screamed at like that, don't expect them chicken wings to be kosher. Probably the one that been dropped on the floor or something. Oh, excuse me, bit mucus. Yeah, you know what I'm saying though, innit? Like, if you're shouting at someone like that, you know those 3 chicken wings are gonna be the ones that fell on the floor and that have been sat down there for about 3 hours. Ugh. I can't really hear everything they're saying properly, but something about Mexicans, I don't know if the Karen is Mexican or if they're mentioning that some of the workers are Mexican, because the Karen does look like she has color, and now they've said Mexican, looking at her skin tone, it's possible she's the Mexican. But again, I don't see what being Mexican should have anything to do with this conversation. It's about your damn food. You want your chicken wings. Now it's become about height. It's about threatening people. All because of 3 damn chicken wings. 3 chicken wings. Alright, she did say thank you, but after all of that, your thank you is null and void. Yeah? That thank you meant nothing after that fiasco, that performance, that monstrosity. I mean, I couldn't hear what they were saying, but I could just hear the noise, like how loud. It was like they were so loud they muffled their own speech. I understand the tall woman. I respect her 100% for standing up. And I like her tattoo from here. I can't see what it is, but yeah, the tattoo looks good. I like the way she walked her out as well, like right behind her. Like, yeah.
You guys are so privileged and obnoxious. It's rude. I asked you to move your bikes. You're sitting with your bikes in the driver's seat. Hey, you came running at me, okay? Hey, ma'am. I'm not done.
Right, straight away, loving this dude. The way he approached, he looks like a wildlife expert, like Steve Irwin, who's just about to approach the deadly bear. Like, okay, I'm gonna take it easy. Oh, good day, mate. I can't do a good Australian. Crikey. But yeah, even just his whole attire just looks like someone loving a beard and the shades. Like, he just, yeah, blatantly a man that could live out in the wilderness for a few months. Do you know what I mean? He knows how to approach a Karen in its wild habitat. Natural habitat, sorry. In the wilderness. Both.
Okay, I would... You want to call the police? Good. Call the police then. Very good. Very good.
It's not worth it.
It's really not worth it. I simply wanted to mind my business and go sit over there.
I know, but they're not. They're
You guys are childish.
We'll move on. This is stupid.
You've never been put in your place, and it's so obnoxious.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're still standing here. This is so upsetting. I have every right to be here just like you do, okay?
It's not worth it, guys.
It's not worth it.
I'm
You guys are
completely
childish
happy
ladies.
to call the police at this point. If
Great.
anybody wants that. Do you want that?
I'm not doing anything.
Because
She
if
came
I
running
call
at
the-
me. She came
Hey, listen.
running at me, actually. So if you do want to call the police, that would be great.
That's the last one.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, excuse me. What are you doing with this? What? You're not supposed to be.
The other one, I don't even have much to say on that, to be honest. just, again, just make your point, move on. But that wasn't the worst. You know, I've seen a lot worse Karens, just like the one we saw in the video just before that video.
Parking here like this. What is this? Excuse me, sir. You're not supposed to park your car right here. I don't even know how you got it up on this. What are you doing, ma'am? Are you the traffic police? I am gonna call my brother. I'm gonna call the police. Medic! Officer! Medic! No, she's off her shit. I am very upset that this woman has her car parked right here.
She's off her shit.
I'm very upset. No, I'm very upset that
See, this is again the thing, man. I don't know if she's supposed to be parked there. I'm sure if she's not supposed to be parked there, other people would say to her as well as they go and go, ma'am, you're not supposed to park there. But I've got a feeling she is allowed to park there for some reason. We'll see how this unfolds. But it's the Karen's response. It's just the way, you're not supposed to park. It's the screaming and just like she's gonna have a fit, she's gonna have a heart attack because someone parked. And there's space. Do you know what? Again, in England, no one would even look at that and care. People just walk past. We got ticket wardens, traffic guys that go around for this exact sort of reason. They give them a £500 fine parking ticket. But this sort of Karenicity doesn't happen that much in England. The amount of Karens there seem to be in America, and a lot of them seem to get so wound up over the smallest thing, car parking, or just like, you know, someone's got their flag of, I don't know, a different country because they're from Brazil. They got a Brazilian flag in their car. Karens are moaning about that. Don't show that flag here unless it's American. Man, you're like one of the most mixed countries ever, and you got a problem with someone representing their own heritage. Again, that's how deep the unfortunate systemic and just general racism it is, and not just towards brown, black people like myself, whatever, but just, you know, different, even Chinese and stuff, you know, get so much crap. Back to the Karen though. They're just out of control, man. Look, she's screaming, she's trying to get the police involved. She even threatened to call her brother. That's technically a threat. She's already messed up. Okay, I shouldn't be parked here, but did I deserve to get threatened? What's your brother gonna do? Unless he's part of the police force or part of maybe some traffic law thing. It's the only time it's gonna be relevant. And if he's at work, he's at work, so he wouldn't be able to do nothing about it anyway. And if he's not at work, then he wouldn't be able to do anything legally about it anyway. Because when you're off duty, you're off duty. I think the only rules that can be an exception to is obviously like paramedics, police officers and things like that, and fire brigade and stuff. But, you know, if you're off duty and you're just like a traffic ticket warden, you can't just write someone a ticket when you're off duty. So her point was more of a threat. I would have felt quite threatened if someone said, I'm going to call my brother because you're parked there. And then see, I would feel a bit threatened by that. Especially if it's a female. Me as a man, woman coming up there, I'll call my brother. Because you don't know what she can say about you. She can say, oh, he touched me. I fucking didn't. But do you think the brother's going to listen? Nah, he's going to come down, all guns blazing, isn't he? You would if it's your sister.
right here. This is not where cars belong. I'm calling the Popo right now.
The Popo.
That's a new one, the Popo.
I just laugh.
We ain't used Popo since 97. You just said Popo? She said Popo. Yeah. Everyone laughing at her.
The thing is, no one deserves to be laughed at like that. Like, I think that's a form of bullying. I get why they're laughing because it's ridiculous, but you could see the way that the woman started to feel really like uncomfortable. It looked like she was about to have a psychotic break. And that's where she clearly needs some mental help, and you're not mentally helping her by laughing all in a group at her. So I know a Karen's a Karen, and sometimes I think, yeah, you know, they get what they deserve, man. But that woman started blatantly getting a bit, and she looked like she was scared, and no one should feel scared and threatened like that. And she was like, stop laughing at me. Like, yeah, she was gonna have a breakdown. So I think she really needed some proper mental help, like real help, like the good help, not just like throw her in a straitjacket. I think she actually needs real help. Kind of felt bad for that Karen, to be honest, a little bit by the end.
I'm not disrespecting anything. I'm trying to be gentle about this.
Why you want to talk to a minor? I don't got nothing to say to you, feel me?
I want to know what your name. Exactly. I saw beer being drank over there, and you right there.
Literally,
So I'm
like, they see the
investigating.
pain
Oh,
we're
you
going through, like...
I'm doing my job, but I'm trying to keep it low key. But you're the one that wants to make it not low key.
Why are they taking Kevin? They're taking Kevin for what reason?
They're talking to him.
No, they already took him.
I know. They're talking to him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on probation. You know that, right?
Okay, right, I don't know, I guess it's a male Karen. I guess the Karen in this is supposed to be the police officer. I not got a full idea what happened. He just said it started with your drinking beer. Seen so many videos where police make just having a couple of drinks a big deal in America, unfortunately. Yeah, like that's pretty crazy, to be honest. Like, they're clearly grieving, which is what the woman said. Someone's obviously died. It's either their wake or their funeral. I guess it's their wake. And I guess some people are going to drink. Helps numb the pain sometimes. So I don't know why the police... I don't know, again, one thing I've noticed, I don't see why there's so many police there. Like, obviously, I don't think anyone at that funeral would have been the one to call the police. Maybe they were just driving past, or they had disturbance calls from someone walking past or something like that. But again, I don't think the officer should be speaking the way he's speaking to these people when there's a funeral or a wake, you know, a real grievous situation going on. No Star Wars pun. Yeah, but yeah, so far not off to a good start. I'm guessing the police officer's the Karen.
We can talk to them whenever we want. Okay. Estoy aquí solamente porque tenemos llamadas de la música. Lo entiendo. No va a pagar nada. Pero tengo que hablar con los chamacos aquí y saber quién son ellos.
Fair play. Speaks two languages.
¿Y por qué están aquí? Porque ustedes ya lo saben. Hay muchos que viven por aquí.
Well, we're right here for a reason.
I know you are.
We're right here because we're grieving.
I know, but they were also over there drinking.
But because we're standing right there because there's family right
but
here.
But we're drinking over there. Why
right
were we drinking?
here, we're in here. We're not on the street though.
Property.
It's outside.
We're not on the street.
It's outside.
We're right here.
You don't want to.
This happened less than 2 weeks ago.
I know. I was here.
Less than 2 weeks ago.
I was here. I've investigated all these crimes. Yeah.
So that's what it's about. So because it's almost like, yeah, you got to stay under this gazebo. You take 1 foot out. Mate, if you was an officer, why do you care? Unless they're causing trouble and actually participating in active violence or you know, vandalism, whatever. What you can, it's a funeral, it's a wake. Some of them might, like, they might be a bit tipsy or whatever, they might be getting a bit loud, so they go, look, we'll just step out so we're not right by the crying mother, you know, overshadowing her or something. Or maybe they wanted to have a cry themselves and go, do you know what, I can't cry in front of everyone. Boys, do you want to fucking go over here and have a quick, just fucking pour one out to my homies? Do you know what I mean? Like, and then police will come and he's just moaning about the fact that they were outside. It just makes me laugh, man. I get it. You're a police officer in your county. That might be the rules and you're trying to enforce the law and do your job. And at the same point, you have powers. You have the ability of discretion. You do not have to enforce every single law if you don't want to. You don't have to. It's down to your discretion as a police officer. Now, if you think someone's obviously going to do something negative and things like that, you got to use your intuition and go with it. But they're at a funeral, or a wake, sorry, funeral/wake. They're having a very peaceful drink. Even the woman speaking very kindly, very softly. You can't hear no one shouting in the background, nothing like that. So yeah, they might have, say, broken the rules, okay? But again, it's not a criminal offence, I don't think. It would be more of a civil thing, civil matter. Is it the right word? Civil? It's not a criminal offence. I think it's civil. In this country, I think it is anyway. So the fact that there's like 5 of you officers, obviously there's a large group, so I get why you need a couple of more officers. But yeah, your whole point you're making kind of falls a bit flat for me. I'm sorry, it does. It's just like, okay, they're having a drink slightly outside the confines of where they are. There's not a problem with them drinking where they are, but you're going to really get funny if they step like one. So that's just like a typical Karen, isn't it? It's just like, oh, you know, your dog's on my side of the fence, when it's not, you know, or it is, but it only stepped one thing over because you didn't fix your fence. When it might have been the Karen's responsibility to fix the fence, you didn't get it fixed, so my dog ended up walking into your garden. But and then you're screaming at me, going, "Your dog came into my garden." But yeah, you didn't get your side of the fence fixed. So yeah, if you're gonna get that funny, fair enough. If the dog does a lot of damage and stuff, you're gonna get mad. But if the dog just wandered in and wandered out, then again, you're getting mad because it took one step over. Same as the police officers getting mad for taking one step over. Stupid.
Hello.
Not the way the other officers haven't said anything.
You can about to him. I'm not gonna play games. You're a juvenile. You're a juvenile.
Just let him talk to you.
Over there and I talk to you, it's be a different story. Give me your name. You don't have to go. Oh, you're a lawyer now? You're a lawyer. If I wanted to arrest him, I go.
No pueden hablar con él.
You could hablar con él si you quiero hablar con él.
His parents not here.
I know, his parents are not here, and I saw him drinking. If I want to go get him, I'll go get him.
Where did you see him drinking?
Right over there. Right there.
See, like, okay, look, we've all been younger and had a drink, had a sip of our dad's beer at some point, or now, I don't know what a minor technically accounts for in America. I don't know if he's saying that the kid's only 16 or if he's talking 13. I don't know, but yeah, like either way, they're at a wake. Someone might have snuck him one cheeky beer. I'm not saying that's right if he's 13. Maybe not the best. But I can also understand the situation and why you, as a parent, might be a bit more lenient, especially if the person who died liked a certain drink or something. Then you might say, you know, your dad liked this drink, you know, this one time, just because it's, you know, his funeral or something, we've pulled you a small, you know, just a small bit. Kids will be kids, man. Teenagers will be teenagers. But again, I think the kids are going to have more trauma from this experience with this officer, rather than if the officer was a bit more calm and polite. To me, it doesn't seem like he realistically needs to assert his dominance here, but it's, you know, he's clearly getting wound up, where the other officers are just sort of stood there. And I think the other officers actually have a lot better attitude. I know they're not saying nothing because the other guy's doing all the talking, but they're not sort of moving aggressive. I don't like it when they stand like that with all their hands like they're ready for something. One of them's doing that, but the other guys, and even this young guy in the background, the young fella, yeah, the one who looks young, like, and the tall one, he looks quite young to me. So I bet he's thinking in his head, I don't even think we should be here. I could be wrong, but none of the other cops look too interested to be there, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess you missed that one, didn't you? Yeah, you missed that one, didn't you? Okay, sure you are.
All this at a wake, man. Loving the smiley jacket. I want one.
Buenas noches.
Dicen que de la música, pero todos los días, bro, no tienen nada que hacer, bro, like hello.
Just to let you know, because of the great respect you showed me, I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here Sunday. The car's in a double park.
Karen's business.
See, that is wrong. How can you as an officer, you can't just turn up. You need a reason to be there, like, unless someone's called you, or you're staking out, you know, a drug scene, or like, you know, you're doing your research and you're scoping out a place, you're watching and monitoring certain individual for certain crime and activity. You can't just literally be like, okay, yeah, I saw your kid drinking a bit, I'll be here tomorrow. That's harassment, man. I'd file a complaint against him. And the fact you got it on video, not being funny, we know how American police just suffer no consequences, unfortunately. But mate, the fact that it's online, hopefully more people will see it and something will get done. But that's harassment at that point when you go, oh, do you know what? I'll be here tomorrow. And the day after. It's like, that's a stalker. If you weren't an officer and you were just random bystander and you go, I'm going to be here tomorrow. I'm gonna cut. That's stalker. That's stalking, man.
So you're not going to let me in to deliver this food. I have the number.
Yeah, we don't like pictures.
I mean, I'm just...
Don't point that shit at me.
I'm trying to...
Point that fucking...
I have food I have to deliver to somebody, man.
Don't deliver anything here. We don't want you delivery.
You're not...
We don't want you
You didn't get the
here.
food.
I don't want you. I don't want you here. I don't want you here at all.
Excuse me, Paul, there's a woman, like, at the door. My name is Jordan. I'm working in a place...
Who is this?
Excuse me, can you back away from me, man?
No,
I'm not
this
even...
is my bill. I'm not going to back
I'm just
away
trying
from you.
to...
Who is this? Who's on the speaker? Hello? Yeah, who's on the speaker?
Ma'am, can you back?
Who's speaking? I live here in this building. Who is this?
Your food
Who
is...
is this?
This is Paul Morpheus. I'm in 212. I'm getting a Postmates delivery.
A Postmate delivery in 212. 212 where?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, where do you live, sir?
I live in 395 Kelton Avenue.
You live in it? Or
She just said, sir, when the person on the other end is blatantly a female. That's a Karen right there. I mean, literally, that's just straight Karen, man. Like, can't even tell what gender someone is.
Do my job, please.
No.
You're not going to let me do my job.
I'm not letting this man in. Can I bring your food to you? I'm at the entrance
so
of the
you
building.
want to bring the...
I'm at the entrance to your building.
Who are you? Who is this?
I live here,
All right.
asshole, and I pay rent here.
So I do too. So what do
I don't know where that music just started coming from. The hell? Just while he stands there, man, he just wants to drop off the food. A little bit strange with the music. I just burst into song. I heard food getting cold. I don't know if it is food, man. It looked like food. I can't remember what the woman said she was getting delivered.
Care what you do with your property.
That was just painful.
I don't care what you want to do right here. I just want to mow my property. One partner with you. Thank you.
Real cute.
Enjoy. I'm gonna mow.
I didn't get that one at all. Don't get me wrong, again, I can understand if someone's on a bit on your property, but again, they're your neighbours. If you look after your neighbours and develop a good relationship with them, they might look after you as well. Let them have that extra 5 inches over the fence. If you're not using that extra space anyway, you know, and then they might let you do something else or park your car on their drive because you've got 2 cars. You know, look after your neighbours. Your neighbours should look after you back. Don't get so wound up about little trivial things like, you know, oh my God, he's 2 inches over my fence. He's built his fence an inch over mine. Oh, it's just a waste of time, waste of tax, well, your money, to be honest. The amount of times you call the police over this stupidity, it just wastes your money. But anyway, so there's the Karens. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be back for more soon. That's a promise. Give me a thumbs up and a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon. Peace.